Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio. Time is starting to run short in this season. The goals, the aspirations are still alive, and we are looking forward to... Motion from the wideout. Back to the ground game on the left. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Davis looking to pass. Fires to the tight end. Maybe some room here. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio! First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the move, it's Turner. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. A give to Brown. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to try to get it himself. He'll get it out to the 14 before going out of bounds. The Bobcats with the 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Taylor. Got enough for the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off for Brown. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Bobcats are facing 3rd and inches. Might be calling a hot route. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, here's Brown. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Bobcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Davis will throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Trying to set up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Bottled him up, not a whole lot. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for room. It's Turner. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
On target. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
Davis looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. The Bobcats have this offense rolling.
Ready.
The run inside. It's Turner. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Off play action. Quarterback extends the play. Kept hitting these past the marker. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Looking for room. It's Turner. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Bobcats will try to move the sticks on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It's good. He could have hit. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Davis will throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. There's a crease. Past the 20. Touchdown. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Picks up the first down. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap, one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, ready. Go.
Looking to throw on first down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. He gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Right down the middle. Intercepted, a first half turn. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Might be changing the route. Taylor has it. Finding some room. Makes it past the marker. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Walker will fire. He's taking the shot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes a deep grab.
Pass interference.
There are penalties you sort of forget about and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. On the draw, it's Taylor. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the Ohio U offense returns to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge. Breaks into the open. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Wide receiver going in motion. Run in the red zone, it's Turner. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he breaks the... Bunch formation for these receivers. The give is to Taylor. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Now sliding to his left. Lets it fly on the move. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Here's the pressure. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that.
He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Catches it at the 15. Couldn't get away from... Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. He leaves it with the back. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Zips will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Walker to throw. Stepping to the right. Throwing on the run. And it's picked off. That's the turnover. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. A give to Brown. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for space. It's Turner. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He's looking to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Ohio sends out the offense to start this drive. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Run it with the fullback. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Now facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Pressure coming. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And the Bobcats line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. And he can't quite. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Ready, go!
They'll start on the ground with Brown. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.